Listen closely. There is a weight in the spirit right now that cannot be ignored. What you thought was finished is not finished in God's eyes. I need you to hear this with your heart, not just your ears. Stop doubting, because heaven has not released a cancellation over your relationship. And I feel led to say this clearly. The silence you are experiencing is not rejection, it is preparation. Some of you are crying in secret, wondering why the connection changed, why the communication broke, why the person you prayed about seems distant. But God is saying something deeper in this moment. I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a future filled with hope. That is Jeremiah 29:11. So if God still calls it a future, who are you to call it finished? Right now, I want you to do something simple but powerful. Drop one word in the comments right now, just one word. Hope, restoration, or even just, I believe. Do it early, because your agreement is part of what breaks confusion in your mind. And if you are watching this and you have not subscribed yet, listen carefully. This channel is not just content. It is a place of confirmation, alignment, and spiritual clarity for relationships God is still working on. So subscribe now and stay connected, because what God is revealing here will not make sense everywhere else. Now hear this. Romans 8:28 says that all things work together for good to those who love God and are called according to His purpose. That means even the delay, even the misunderstanding, even the separation, it is still working. Some of you think the story ended when they walked away, but God does not write endings the way people do. He writes restoration arcs. And I need you to be honest with yourself for a moment. If God is still dealing with your heart about this person, if peace has not fully left you, if the connection still comes to your mind without warning, then something is still being shaped. But here's where most people miss it. They panic in the process. They try to fix what God is still forming, and they lose peace in the waiting. But I want to bring you back to calm truth. Isaiah 43:19 says, "Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it shall spring forth." That means God can rebuild what looked broken without needing your stress to help Him. Now listen carefully. I am not telling you to chase anything. I am telling you to stay aligned, because when God restores, it does not come with confusion. It comes with clarity. It comes with peace, and it comes with timing that feels undeniable. Right now, I want you to stay connected to this message, because in the next part, I am going to show you the signs that prove God is actively restoring this connection and what you should and should not do in this waiting season. But before that, comment that one word. Let it be your agreement. Let it be your signal of faith. And understand this, you are not forgotten in this process. You are being positioned. Stay with me, because what I am about to share will bring clarity to what you have been feeling, not confusion. Clarity. There are moments in life when God does not remove a person from your heart because He is still working on the situation behind the scenes. But that does not mean you act on emotion. It means you stay spiritually aligned. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." That is where many of you are right now, at the point where understanding is not enough anymore. You are trying to make sense of mixed signals. You are trying to interpret silence. You are trying to read meaning into delay. But God is calling you back to trust, not assumption, not fear, trust. And I need you to hear this very clearly. When God is restoring a relationship, He does not rely on panic. He relies on process. Now listen carefully. One of the clearest signs of restoration is divine alignment without force. You will notice conversations begin to shift naturally. You will notice distance being replaced with unexpected clarity. You will notice timing opening doors that human effort could not open. That is not manipulation. That is God ordering steps. Psalm 37:23 says, "The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delights in his way." So if God is ordering steps, then nothing is random in what you are experiencing. Not the delay, not the separation, even the quiet season. But I want to bring balance here, because not everything that comes back is meant to stay, and not every emotional pull is divine confirmation. That is why discernment matters more than desire. Some of you are being healed in this waiting. Some of you are being strengthened in identity so you do not lose yourself in love again. And I need you to hear this with maturity. God will never restore something in a way that destroys your peace. Philippians 4:7 says, "And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." So if what returns brings confusion instead of peace, then you pause, you discern, you pray, you do not rush. Now I want to speak directly to your heart. Stop measuring your situation by what you can see right now. God is not limited by current distance. He is not limited by silence, and He is not limited by what ended prematurely in your eyes. Because when God restores, He does not just reconnect people, He rebuilds the foundation. Better communication, healthier boundaries, clear direction, and emotional stability where there used to be anxiety. But it always begins inside you first, before it shows up outside you. So here is your instruction in this season. Stay prayerful, stay calm, stay discerning, and stop feeding anxiety with overthinking, because overthinking will make you misread what God is trying to heal. Now, if this message is confirming what you have been feeling, I want you to do something simple but intentional. Comment the word aligned right now, not for me, for your spirit to agree with truth instead of fear. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now, because every time God releases clarity like this, there is more unfolding that follows it, and I do not want you to miss what's next. Also, go to the playlist in the description box. There are more confirmations like this that will help you understand what God is doing in your love story, season by season. Like this video, share it with someone who is struggling to let go or struggling to wait, because sometimes people are not confused, they're just tired, and they need clarity. And stay connected, because what God restores, He restores with purpose. And your story is not over.